Hey, good morning everyone. This is Sasquatch Piper out here. Today I don't have a pipe with me. I'm sure going to have one as soon as this gets going good, I'm sure of it. But today we're making some burgoo. Alright? Now, last night I got the smoked chicken out of the freezer and unthawed it and boiled her all down, and boy did it come up with a great chicken broth. I'll tell you a little bit about what burgoo is, guys. Burgoo is like a stew, and it's really big around this part. What I'm making is what I call a Kentucky Burgoo. Kentucky, Indiana, and Illinois. It's really big around this area, and even parts into Ohio. I love making it during the fall of the year. It's one of them Irish stews, one of them mulligan type stews, guys. It's really easy to make, and I always like to try to make it outdoors. Now, if you notice, I've got a kind of a small stock pot on. It's one of those things that you know, you don't realize until you go to looking for it, that maybe you've loaned it out your larger stock pot and you haven't got it back yet. So we're going to do a couple of batches. I'm going to let you guys watch a little bit of this one. It's a really fun type of stew, y'all. It's kind of reminds me of that childhood book that everyone watches or had read, Stone Soup. Alright, last night, like I said, I rendered down some chicken broth, poured in about a cup full of beef broth, and we've got our vegetables over here, Worcestershire, and I got a little bit of cooking wine. There's some more of our meats. We've got some pork and chicken, and here in a little bit I'm going to put in some beef. But just remember, it's 4, 3, 2. 4 vegetables, 3 meats, and 2 broths. Of course, I've got my beef broth and our chicken broth. On this one, I'm going to be using some corn, potatoes, and carrots, and some tomatoes. All right. Now, the beauty of this kind of stew is it started way back about the Civil War. It's one of them clean your cabinets out kind of stews. A lot of people around here like to use game in their stew. Alright? Like squirrel and rabbit, or just deer, or whatever game they've got in the freezer. And then 4 types of vegetables. Now, it is delicious. I've not come across the bad burgoo yet. A lot of people even like to they do put mutton in it, which is lamb. The norm is chicken, beef, and mutton. But I don't have any mutton, so we're going to go with our 3 meats are chicken, beef, and ham, or sausage. I'm not sure. I think I'm going to put in some sausage instead of ham this time. But here we are. And I always like to do her outdoors. Here we are. I'm going to drop a recipe down in the bottom, down in the basement, okay? Just remember 4, 3, 2. 4 vegetables, 3 meats, 2 broths. And boy, oh boy, you can put in some Worcestershire and some hot sauce. I like using some cooking wine. And you got yourself a fine. I tell you, there's a lot of churches and schools that use Burgoo as a fundraiser. Burgoo is just delicious once you get it. And the trick is this, guys. You got to have some kind of thickening agent as well. Some I'm gonna put in probably some beans. I'm gonna probably put in some red kidney beans. A lot of people like to put in like black-eyed peas. Again, this is one of them Irish stews, those mulligan type stews. Clean out your refrigerator type stews, but as long as you got 3 meats, 2 broths, at least 4 vegetables, and some Worcestershire, woo, you got it, buddy. Alright, this is one of them good old Burgoo stews. And we're going to put some more wood on the fire and keep on cooking, alright? You guys have a good one and keep her smoking.